Christmas Eve had arrived. As last-minute shoppers were going home, a thick white sheet of snow lay over Salt Lake City, USA. So, Christmas Eve was around the corner. That is, Christmas Eve had arrived. It had come. And as last-minute shoppers were going home, and as the shoppers are those who were there, that is, the people had come out to buy things for these celebrations, and the shoppers, all such people were now going back home. As they were returning, a thick white sheet of snow lay over Salt Lake City, and as they were returning, there was a thick layer of snow over the city of Salt Lake, USA. That is, there was a thick layer of, there was the spread of, the thick layer of snow all over the place. In the USA, our city is Salt Lake City. Yet the lights were still burning in the old clock shop. But the lights up, the old clock shop was still burning. The lights were still on. As Ray, its old deaf owner, worked on a clock he had sold that day, as its owner, the old clock shop's owner, who was an old and deaf person, an old and deaf man, worked on a clock he had sold that day. That is, most probably he was getting paid for the clock that was sold that day. That is, he was receiving the money from the customer and was counting the money. He had sold that. Okay, having finished his work, Ray stood up and was on his way to the back room. And as he had finished his work for the day, he was closing the shop. So as he had finished the day, finished his work, he stood up and was on his way to the back room, and was about to go, or was going to his back room. A cold rush of air from the front door hit the back of his neck, and as he was moving towards the back room, there was a rush of cold air coming and hitting the back of his neck, and that air had come from the front door. So this is all for now. Thank you.